Dear students, Salam Alaikum. Today we shall start the third topic, which is on asymptotes. Now, before we do the asymptotes, we should know what is a straight line. A straight line has two distinct points. Distinct means you label them, you name them, you know something about them. In this topic, we do not need all types of straight lines. We need only horizontal and vertical straight line. Now, here are the two diagrams, horizontal lines and vertical lines. So this is about horizontal line. Horizontal lines are like this, the blue line and the red line. The black lines are the x-axis. Don't worry about the points, we do not need any information. Now the equation of a horizontal line is y equal to c. If c is 0, then you get the x-axis. If c is less than 0, you get a line below the x-axis, which is this example. If c is positive, the line is above the x-axis. Now, so much for the horizontal lines. Now the vertical lines also, the equation is simple, x equal to c. C means some number. If the number is positive, the straight line will be on the right of the y-axis, like the blue line. If c is negative, you will get a line on the left. If it is positive, on the right. If it is 0, then it will be the y-axis itself. So you have to know this much information about the straight lines, horizontal lines and vertical lines. This diagram is about horizontal lines, this diagram is about vertical lines. The horizontal and the vertical lines are in blue and red. Here also, here also. Now what is an asymptote? Now if you look at this graph here, you'll see the graph is y equal to 1 by x. When x is big, y is small. When x is small, y is big. The function is big. So these red lines are the asymptote. See, the blue line will never touch the red lines. It will come closer and closer. If your pencil is bad, it will touch. In the computer, you have a pixel. Even there, it will start touching. You keep zooming. After some time, the zoom will stop working and you will see the line touching. But in mathematics, the line does not touch. An asymptote is a straight line or a curve that approaches a given curve arbitrarily close. Arbitrarily close means very close, as illustrated in the following figure. Here the function is f of x equal to 1 by x in blue and the asymptotes are in red. Here you have one horizontal asymptote y equal to 0 and one vertical asymptote x equal to 0. We will see how to calculate these asymptotes. All your asymptotes in this chapter will be of this type. Horizontal will be y equal to number and vertical will be x equal to number. Yes, any questions? Now what's the procedure for calculating the asymptotes? See, vertical asymptotes are easy. They have nothing to do with your calculus. They are from your school geometry. Many old books have this. If the function is of this form, numerator divided by the denominator, it is always of this form, then just solve denominator equal to 0. Don't look at the numerator, just look at the denominator. What comes up is called numerator, what comes down is called denominator. Now when you solve this equation, you will get some answers, C1, C2, C3, C4, Cn. Then the vertical asymptotes are x equal to C1, x equal to C2, x equal to C3, x equal to C4. You stop till the last solution. One solution means one asymptote in vertical case. Horizontal, we need calculus. To find the horizontal asymptotes, you have to find two limits. Take the full function. Don't worry about numerator and denominator separately. Do it together. So we are not putting n by d here. We are taking the full function. Take the limit x going to minus infinity. You get the limit called L. Take the limit r equal to x going to positive. In one case, take x going to minus infinity, give it a name L. In the second case, take x going to plus infinity, give it a name R. So you have to find two limits. If the two limits are equal, then you will get only one horizontal asymptote, which is y equal to y0. If the two limits are unequal, then there will be two horizontal asymptotes, y equal to L and y equal to R. See, this is all the idea we have in the first two pages. Understand this, life will be easy. Now your questions will look like this. Find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes of the graph of the function f of x equal to 1 by x. We have the diagram for this, the graph for this on page 1. Vertical asymptotes. What do? Solve the denominator equal to 0. For vertical asymptotes, solve denominator equal to 0. Or dx equal to x equal to 0. There is only one solution, c1 equal to 0. So the vertical asymptote is x equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, you call it y-axis. If y equal to 0, you call it as x-axis. Now so much for the vertical asymptote. Now look at the horizontal asymptote. Take the limit x going to minus infinity. 1 divided by a big number is 0. Again take this limit 1 over x, x going to infinity, it is 0. Both the limits are same and equal. So the horizontal asymptote is only one asymptote and it is y equal to 0, which is the x-axis. If you have two answers like the next two questions, you will have two asymptotes. Now find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes of the graph of the function f of x equal to 9x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 16. Now look at the denominator. What comes down is called denominator. D of x equal to x square minus 16 equal to 0. Solve this. Remember your domain questions. The idea is just like your domain questions. If you remember the domain, this topic will be easy for you. At least the vertical asymptotes. Now x square minus 16 equal to x minus 4 into x plus 4. Use the two-term factorization. Put 16 in your calculator, the square root is 4, you put minus 4 one time plus 4 one time equal to 0. The two solutions are plus 4 and minus 4. When you solve x minus 4 equal to 0, you will get x equal to 4. When you solve x plus 4 equal to 0, you will get x equal to minus 4. We always write the small number first and the big number second. The two vertical asymptotes are x equal to minus 4 and x equal to plus 4. There is no need to write plus 4 here. I am writing it this time, not in the next question. Now for the horizontal asymptotes, you need the calculus. Take the limit x going to minus infinity of this quantity. Just like the last chapter, the limit is 9. Take limit x going to plus infinity, the limit is 9. Both the limits are same, so the horizontal asymptote is y equal to 9. If you have two different limits, we'll get two different asymptotes. Find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes of the function f of x equal to 2x square minus 5x plus 12 divided by x square minus 9x. Now vertical asymptote, put denominator equal to 0, d of x equal to 0, d of x is x square minus 9x. Do not worry about the numerator when you are finding the vertical asymptotes. X square minus 9x equal to x into x minus 9. Take x common equal to 0. The two solutions are 0 and 9. Always write the small solution first and the big solution second. The order will be important in the last two chapters. The vertical asymptotes are x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means y-axis, and x equal to 9. This asymptote will be 9 units above the on the right of the y-axis, not above, on the right of y-axis. Now horizontal asymptotes. Take the limit of the full function x going to minus infinity, limit is 2. Take the limit for x going to plus infinity, again the limit is 2. Both the limits are same, so the horizontal, there is only one horizontal asymptote and that is y equal to 2. Next problem, problem number 4. Find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes of the function f of x equal to 4x squared plus 7x minus 12 divided by x squared minus 25. The vertical asymptotes, the denominator is x squared minus 25. Solve d of x equal to 0, x squared minus 25 equal to 0. X squared minus 25 is, use the two-term factorization from the last chapter. 25 put in the calculator, square root, you will get 5, x minus 5 into x plus 5 equal to 0. The solutions are x minus 5 will give you plus 5, x plus 5 will give you minus 5. The order is important in some places, so that's why I'm maintaining the order. The two vertical asymptotes are x equal to minus 5 and x equal to 5. One line will be on the left of the y-axis and one line will be on the right of the y-axis. Go to page 1 and convince yourself. Now for the horizontal asymptotes, we need some idea from calculus, that is take limit. Take limit x going to minus infinity of the full function, you will get plus 4. Then take the limit going to plus infinity, again you get plus 4, no need to write plus. Both the limits are same, so the horizontal asymptote is y equal to 4. It is a straight line 4 units above the x-axis. Last problem for this video. Problem 5. Find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes of the graph of the function f of x equal to 2x squared minus 5x plus 12 full divided by 2x squared minus 18. What do? For vertical asymptote, you put denominator equal to 0. Now what's the denominator? 2x squared minus 18. What comes down is called the denominator. Solve this. 2x squared minus 18 equal to 2. Take 2 is coming here, 2 into 9. X squared minus 9. 2 into, now use the two-term factorization. Put 9 in your calculator, the square root is 3. So x minus 3 into x plus 3. 2 into x minus 3 into x plus 3 equal to 0. The first solution is x equal to 3, C2 equal to 3. The second solution is x equal to minus 3, which is actually the first solution because this is smaller than this. C1 equal to minus 3, C2 equal to plus 3. The vertical asymptotes are x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 3. Do not stop at the solution. Last semester one student stopped, he got 1 mark out of 2. You have to write the equation of the straight line, which is x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 3. Two straight lines, two vertical straight lines. This is the first vertical straight line on the left of the y-axis and this is on the right of the y-axis. Now for the horizontal asymptotes, take the limit of the full function x going to minus infinity, the limit is 1. Again take x going to plus infinity of the full function, the limit is 1. This is not your asymptote 1, this is limit. Both the limits are same and the horizontal asymptote is y equal to 1. You have to write this is your asymptote. The asymptote is a straight line. Look at the definition. The asymptote is a straight line for you. It can be a curve in special cases. Now if the line is for horizontal, you will get y equal to c, and for vertical you will get x equal to c. So you have to always write these two straight lines. Calculate the c and write it. If you get many answers, you have many asymptotes. Normally the horizontal asymptotes are only 2. Vertical asymptotes can be many. So do not stop after the limit or after solving the equation. Many people make that mistake in the written exam. They'll write these two and leave it. These are not your asymptotes. Asymptotes are straight lines. What's the equation of a straight line? For vertical line, x equal to number. For horizontal line, y equal to number. And that number you have to calculate from here and put it here. From here to here and from here to here. We'll discuss these things again in the class, inshallah. Thank you.